Picture this. It's a crisp, quiet night, and as you gaze up, the sky is dominated by a radiant supermoon. On September 17th, 2024, the moon will be closer to Earth than at any other point this year, making it not just a beautiful visual phenomenon, but a powerful, energetic event. But what if I told you that this supermoon is more than just a natural wonder? This particular supermoon, aligned with a partial lunar eclipse, is a cosmic gateway, one that can trigger profound spiritual awakening, emotional breakthroughs, and personal transformation. Are you ready to unlock that potential? In this video, we'll explore how you can align yourself with the energy of this supermoon to release old patterns, break free from limiting beliefs, and step into a new version of yourself. This isn't just another moon phase, it's a spiritual event that could change the course of your life. By the time we finish, you'll understand exactly how to harness this energy and use it to your advantage. Stick with me, because this moment could be the key to unlocking a future filled with growth, fulfillment, and transformation. The supermoon as a cosmic mirror. The supermoon isn't just about a beautiful celestial display, it's about introspection and self-reflection. When the moon is at its closest point to Earth, as it will be on September 17th, its pull on our emotional and spiritual bodies becomes even stronger. The moon, long associated with emotions, intuition, and the subconscious mind, will act as a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to us the truths we've been hiding or avoiding. At its core, the moon represents the hidden aspects of ourselves, our desires, fears, insecurities, and dreams. This supermoon, with its intensified energy, will amplify those aspects, making it impossible to ignore the emotional patterns and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. This can be a powerful opportunity to confront those feelings and finally acknowledge what's been holding you back. When you look up at the supermoon, imagine it as a mirror that reflects the deepest parts of yourself. Just like the moon reflects the sun's light, it's here to reflect the hidden truths of your inner world. What are you refusing to see in yourself? What emotions have you pushed down, only to resurface when you least expect them? This supermoon will bring all those things to light, and while it may feel overwhelming, it's actually the first step towards profound emotional and spiritual healing. Consider the cyclical nature of the moon. Just as the moon moves through phases, so do we. We experience our own cycles of growth, stagnation, and renewal. As this supermoon shines its brightest, it's time to reflect on where you are in your own personal cycle. Are you holding on to outdated versions of yourself? Are you afraid to step into the new chapter that's waiting for you? Just as the moon must move from darkness to light, so must we move from old habits and patterns into a more evolved version of ourselves. Ask yourself, what am I ready to release? What hidden emotions or fears am I finally ready to confront? This supermoon is a powerful moment for transformation through reflection. The energy it brings will push you to face your inner self with honesty and compassion, setting the stage for real, meaningful change. The spiritual collision. Solar and lunar energies align. What makes the September 17th, 2024 supermoon so unique isn't just its proximity to Earth, but its alignment with a partial lunar eclipse. This creates what I call a spiritual collision, an intense merging of solar and lunar energies that forces us to reconcile the different parts of ourselves. The sun, symbolizing the conscious mind, Our ego, identity, and outward actions collides with the moon, which represents the subconscious mind, our emotions, intuition, and hidden desires. This collision creates a moment of tension and alignment, where the inner and outer worlds must come into harmony. The energy of this eclipse serves as a cosmic reminder that balance is essential for growth, and that ignoring one aspect of our being for too long will eventually cause imbalance in all areas of our lives. Have you been too focused on external success, neglecting your emotional and spiritual needs? Or have you been so introspective that you've avoided taking practical steps toward your goals? This spiritual collision demands that you find harmony between the two. It's not enough to focus solely on the outer world or the inner world. You must learn to balance both. This supermoon will highlight where that imbalance exists, forcing you to confront it. Eclipses are known for their transformative energy, often bringing sudden changes, revelations, or shifts in perspective. This lunar eclipse, combined with the supermoon, will bring clarity to areas of your life that have been murky. Perhaps you'll suddenly realize that the career path you've been following no longer aligns with your inner values, or maybe you'll see that a relationship has been draining your emotional energy. Whatever it is, the supermoon's light, amplified by the eclipse, will make it clear. This energy can feel unsettling. Change, especially when it's forced upon us, can be uncomfortable. But remember, disruption is often the precursor to growth. Think of it as a cosmic earthquake, shaking things up, forcing you to examine what's been buried beneath the surface and clearing the way for new growth. This spiritual collision is your opportunity to realign your life, bringing your inner world and outer actions into harmony. Ask yourself, where in my life am I out of balance? What parts of myself have I been neglecting? The energy of this supermoon will give you the clarity and courage to bring those parts into balance, helping you create a life that feels aligned, both externally and internally. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. The supermoon as a catalyst for change. Limiting beliefs are the invisible chains that bind us. They are the deeply ingrained stories we tell ourselves about what we can or cannot do, what we deserve, and what's possible for us in life. But what if those beliefs aren't true? What if the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that you aren't capable of achieving them? This supermoon acts as a cosmic catalyst for breaking free from those limiting beliefs. Its powerful energy will bring to light the stories you've been telling yourself that have kept you small, that have limited your potential. Maybe you believe you're not smart enough, not talented enough, or not worthy of success. Whatever it is, this supermoon will challenge you to confront those beliefs and rewrite your internal narrative. Consider how often we live our lives based on these beliefs without ever questioning them. We tell ourselves we're not ready, that we need more time, more experience, or more confidence before we can take the next step. But the truth is, limiting beliefs are just illusions, constructs of the mind that have no real power unless we give it to them. The supermoon's energy will shine a light on these false narratives, urging you to let them go. Ask yourself, what beliefs have I been holding on to that no longer serve me? How have these beliefs limited my potential? The process of breaking free from limiting beliefs isn't always easy. It requires you to step into the unknown, to let go of the safety and familiarity of the stories you've clung to, and to embrace a new, more expansive version of yourself. But the supermoon's energy is here to support you. It's offering you the strength and clarity you need to release those beliefs and step into your full potential. You may feel moments of fear or doubt as you let go of old beliefs, but remember that growth happens outside of your comfort zone. This supermoon is pushing you toward that growth, helping you break free from the chains of your past and step into a future that is limitless and full of possibility. This is your moment to take control of your story, to rewrite the narrative of your life in a way that aligns with your truest self. You are capable of more than you realize, and this supermoon is here to remind you of that truth. The collective awakening, how the supermoon affects humanity. As the supermoon's energy stirs the individual's soul, it also has profound implications for the collective consciousness. We are not isolated beings. We are all part of a larger, interconnected web of energy. And during times of heightened cosmic activity, like this supermoon, those connections become even more apparent. The energy shifts we experience as individuals ripple out into the collective, influencing the world around us. At this point in history, we are witnessing global transformation on multiple fronts. Social, political, and environmental systems are in flux, and many people feel a growing sense of urgency for change. The energy of this supermoon amplifies those feelings, encouraging not just individual awakening, but collective action. This is a time when movements for justice, equality, and environmental sustainability can gain new momentum, fueled by the heightened awareness that the supermoon brings. The supermoon acts as a beacon, shining light on global issues that require collective attention. Whether it's climate change, social inequality, or political unrest, the moon's energy intensifies our awareness of these problems, calling us to take action. It's as if the universe is saying, now is the time. This moment invites humanity to come together, to unite under a shared vision for a better future. But collective awakening isn't just about solving external problems. It's about changing how we think and interact as a species. The supermoon encourages us to look at how our individual choices contribute to the world we live in. Are we living in alignment with the principles of compassion, equality, and sustainability? Are we contributing to the well-being of the planet and future generations? These are the questions this supermoon brings to the forefront. As more people experience personal transformation during this supermoon, their energy radiates out, creating ripples of change in the collective consciousness. It's like a domino effect. When one person awakens to their higher self, it inspires others to do the same. The more people who embrace this supermoon's energy and align their actions with the greater good, the more the collective energy shifts toward healing and progress. Ask yourself, how can I contribute to the collective awakening? What role do I play in shaping the future of humanity? This is your chance to not only experience personal transformation, but to be a part of something much larger than yourself. By aligning your energy with the collective good, you contribute to a global shift toward unity, peace, and sustainability. The supermoon is a reminder that we are all connected, and that by healing ourselves, we help to heal the world. Emotional healing and release under the supermoon. The energy of the supermoon can bring about profound emotional healing. Just as the moon's gravitational pull affects the tides, it also pulls on our emotional tides, bringing unresolved feelings, old wounds, and buried emotions to the surface. This process can feel intense, but it's also a powerful opportunity for emotional release and healing. During this supermoon, you may find yourself experiencing a heightened sensitivity to emotions. Memories from the past may resurface, or you might feel sudden waves of sadness, anger, or even joy. While this may seem overwhelming, it's actually the universe's way of encouraging you to release these emotions so that you can move forward with a lighter heart. Emotional healing requires that we acknowledge and feel our emotions rather than suppressing them. Often, we bury difficult emotions like grief, anger, or guilt because they are too painful to confront. But this supermoon provides the perfect environment for emotional healing. The moon's energy supports you in the process of letting go, of forgiving yourself, of releasing old wounds, and of allowing yourself to feel whatever emotions arise. Ask yourself, what emotions have I been holding on to? What am I ready to release in order to heal? The process of emotional release can take many forms. You might find solace in journaling, meditation, or simply sitting with your emotions and allowing them to flow through you. Tears are a form of release, and during this supermoon, don't be surprised if you find yourself crying more than usual. This is a natural part of the healing process. As you let go of old emotional baggage, you create space for new, positive energy to enter your life. Imagine the freedom of no longer carrying the weight of unresolved emotions. This supermoon is your opportunity to unburden yourself and step into a future filled with lightness, joy, and emotional clarity. Remember, emotional healing isn't just for your own benefit. It has a ripple effect. When you heal, you positively impact the people around you. Your emotional well-being contributes to the collective well-being. The more you release and heal, the more you contribute to the healing of humanity as a whole. Karmic alignment, the supermoon's role in balancing energies. Karma is often misunderstood as a simple cause and effect process, but in truth, it's much more nuanced. Karma is about energy balance. The idea that the energy we put into the world, whether positive or negative, will eventually return to us in some form. During this supermoon, karmic energies are magnified, offering you the chance to realign with the natural balance of the universe. Think of karma as a feedback loop. Every thought, action, and intention you've put out into the world has created ripples of energy, and those ripples are now coming back to you. If you've been living in alignment with your higher self, acting with integrity, love, and compassion, you'll likely experience positive karmic returns during this supermoon. Blessings, opportunities, and new possibilities may appear, reflecting the positive energy you've put into the world. However, if there are areas where you've been out of alignment, acting out of fear, selfishness, or dishonesty, this supermoon will bring those imbalances to the surface, offering you the chance to correct them. This is not about punishment, it's about realignment. The universe is giving you the opportunity to recognize where you've gone off course and to make amends. Ask yourself, what karmic patterns are showing up in my life? Where am I out of balance, and how can I realign? This supermoon is a powerful time for karmic cleansing. If there are unresolved issues from the past, whether with yourself or with others, this is the moment to make peace. Forgiveness, whether directed toward yourself or someone else, is a powerful tool for clearing karma. The act of letting go of past grudges, regrets, or mistakes can bring incredible emotional and spiritual freedom. Use this supermoon as a time to reflect on the energy you've been putting into the world. Are your actions aligned with your values and higher purpose? If not, now is the time to make the necessary changes. The universe is always giving us opportunities to realign, and this supermoon offers the perfect energy for doing so. Remember, Karma isn't just about individual actions, it's about balance. The more aligned you are with your true self, the more balanced your energy becomes. This supermoon is offering you the chance to reset the karmic scales and step into the next phase of your life with a renewed sense of balance, purpose, and alignment. The power of forgiveness, releasing for liberation. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools for emotional and spiritual healing. And during this supermoon, the energy of forgiveness is especially potent. Whether you need to forgive someone else or forgive yourself, this is the moment to let go of the burdens that have been weighing on your heart. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about excusing harmful behavior or pretending that everything is okay. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the emotional weight that comes with holding on to resentment, anger, or guilt. When you forgive, you release the energetic hold that these emotions have on you, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. Ask yourself, who do I need to forgive in order to move forward? What emotional baggage am I ready to release? Forgiveness is an act of liberation. By choosing to forgive, you are not only releasing the other person, you are releasing yourself from the emotional chains that have kept you stuck. This supermoon's energy supports you in this process, offering you the strength and clarity you need to let go of old hurts and embrace emotional freedom. Sometimes, the hardest person to forgive is ourselves. We carry guilt and regret over past mistakes, and these emotions can weigh heavily on our hearts. Self-forgiveness is a critical part of emotional healing, and this supermoon invites you to show compassion to yourself. Recognize that you, like everyone else, are a work in progress, and that making mistakes is part of the journey. As you forgive, you create space for new possibilities. Forgiveness is the key to emotional freedom, and the supermoon is here to guide you through the process. Whether you're forgiving someone else or yourself, this act of release will set you free, allowing you to step into the future with a lighter heart and a more open mind. Embrace the supermoon's transformative energy. The September 17th, 2024 supermoon offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for profound personal and spiritual transformation. This isn't just an event in the sky. It's a powerful, energetic moment that can help you realign with your higher self, heal old wounds, and manifest a future filled with possibility. Whether it's through emotional healing, karmic alignment, or the power of forgiveness, this supermoon is here to guide you toward a life that is more balanced, fulfilled, and aligned with your true purpose. The energy of the supermoon is more than just a celestial phenomenon. It's a spiritual invitation. As the moon shines brighter and appears larger, so too does the opportunity for growth. It's a reminder that change is not only inevitable, but necessary for personal evolution. This supermoon is a cosmic call to shed what no longer serves you, whether it's old emotional baggage, limiting beliefs, or unresolved karmic imbalances. This supermoon invites you to reflect, release, and reset. Take this time to ask yourself, what am I ready to let go of? What lessons have I learned, and how can I apply them to create a better future? What new possibilities am I ready to invite into my life? The energy you cultivate and the actions you take during this supermoon will have a ripple effect on your future. This is the time to align your actions with your higher self and to step fully into your potential. The supermoon is offering you the energetic support to manifest your deepest desires, whether they are personal, professional, or spiritual. As the moon begins to wane after the eclipse, the intensity of the energy will begin to settle. This is the perfect time for integration, to reflect on the lessons learned, to consolidate the shifts that have occurred, and to begin laying the foundation for the next chapter of your life. Take the time to ground yourself, practice self-care, and nurture the seeds of intention you've planted. This supermoon isn't just about releasing the old, it's about creating space for the new. Use this time to set powerful intentions for your future, knowing that the energy of the cosmos is supporting you every step of the way. The more aligned you are with your true self, the easier it will be to manifest your desires and create a life that is truly fulfilling. Remember, this supermoon is a gateway to transformation. Embrace the energy it offers and trust that you are being guided toward a brighter, more aligned future. Let go of fear, embrace change, and step boldly into the next phase of your journey. Thank you for joining me on this journey of cosmic discovery. If you found this video insightful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, share it with those who might benefit from this powerful message, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on spiritual growth, cosmic alignment, and personal transformation. Let me know in the comments how you plan to harness the energy of this supermoon. I can't wait to hear your stories. Until next time, stay connected to the universe and continue embracing the light within you. Take care and keep shining.